Patti Stanger is a well-known matchmaker and has been on our TV screens for years. But now, with a new show and a new co-host to help her guide people to find love, we find ourselves in the mix of her latest show, Patti Stanger, the Matchmaker. Here's a look back at my interview on what Patti has to say about the new show. Check it out. Patti, you're back to doing the thing that you do best, matchmaking, but you're doing it big and better than ever on television. How does it feel?
It's great. I mean, the show's amazing. We are very excited about it. We hope everybody loves it. I think everybody's going to find something they love about the show because it's really, it's a journey in healing us to love and not just getting a date and calling it a day and making fun of it. That's not what the show's about. It's kind of like therapy. It's got a lot of processes to it and a lot of breaking the patterns. And I think everybody needs it, whether you're 18 or 80.
I love that. Whether you're 18 or 80, I think everyone is going to find something or maybe someone they love on The Matchmaker.
Yes.
Now, you are doing this with the beloved Nick V. He is a former Bachelor alum, and everybody loves him. How is this partnership with the two of you?
Oh, it was really great. He's a little different than me. He's a little more chilly. I'm a little more in your face, but we kind of met in the middle. We didn't agree with everything, so there'll be moments, but it's fun. It's fun. I'm a big Bachelor fan, so that was really exciting.
That is super exciting. Now, let's get all to the exciting details of, Patti Stanger, the Matchmaker this season. What can fans expect to see out of this season?
Well, there's a lot of Bravo-alities. You're going to see Reza and Gigi from Shahs of Sunset. Vicky comes on as one of the experts from Housewives of Orange County. There's an NFLer. And one of my closest friends from Bravo, Jeff Lewis, is going to fix up his assistant. So we have a lot of cool people that are on. And then you've got regular people. You don't have to be a celebrity to come on my show. We want to help everyone. So there's different age groups. There's gay dating and straight dating. So there's a lot of fun things you're going to see.
Okay, well, I'm super excited. I know that there's going to be so much fun within the show. Now, when it comes to dating specifically, Patti, within 2024, I feel like it's just kind of a mess out here nowadays. Why is it so challenging in this year to date?
Well, nobody wants to get out of the house, and everybody's stuck on the apps, which are great in theory, but that shouldn't be 100% of your search. It should only be 20%. And no one's asking anybody out. I think men are afraid to ask women out for fearing they're going to be canceled or creepy. The old school courtship is gone. It's left the building. And women need to encourage men to want to ask them out and be nice about it. Be grateful if they're taking you to dinner. So I think that people are just losing their way. And it's not just the younger generation, it's the older generation too. People have kind of given up, which is what this show is supposed to give you hope, that love is around the corner.
I really do like that too, because like you said, it kind of goes both ways, right? For both the men and the women, we have to be grateful to be spending time with one another. It just seems to be slipping through the cracks, the old traditions. But
yes,
I know you are the expert, Patti. So when it comes to healthy relationships, what are some of the signs or the traits that you recognize within healthy and successful relationships?
The ones that are the most successful are people that meet once a week for a date night, have a once-a-week conversation discussing the highs and the lows of the week in the relationship and how they can fix it or how they can improve it. No accusatory problems. If you have a problem with someone, you have to say, I don't feel comfortable without screaming. And on top of it, communication is key. Without communication, you have nothing. It won't even get you to the bedroom. So the problem most people do is they forget to talk to one another and they take each other for granted.
That is so true too. You see that in so many relationships, marriages. The communication is truly the key. So coming from a married woman, I agree with that. Key is communication. All right, let's jump really quickly to, are you personally, we're talking about dating, we're talking about healthy relationships within 2024. Are you personally a fan of online dating? What are your thoughts on that?
I'm a fan of any way to get the guy or girl. So if you like online dating, I met my ex-boyfriend online. I'm a fan of matchmakers. Hire a matchmaker. There's great ones in San Francisco and in Silicon. You really need to use every alternative means that you can. If you keep going to app after app and it doesn't work, switch it up. Do something you never did. Go to speed dating. Go to pickleball. Do something different. Change the game, because the little changes that you make, those subtle changes, are going to bring you to the one.
I like that too. A little pickleball date. Pickleball is so much fun. You really might find love on the courts.
That's right. That's why it's all. Hey, tennis was made all about love. Why not pickleball, right?
Exactly. Okay, one final question for you, Patti, before I let you go. Let's bring it back to the Matchmaker. What is one final thing that you hope viewers take away from the show when tuning in?
I think what they're going to take away is that everybody is you, and you are everybody. You're not the exception to the rule. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody's stuck in a rut. Everybody doesn't know how to find love. It's like we're all in this together. We're going to form a community, and I think that you're going to see that you're going to find your way. It's going to give you a roadmap. It's not just look. There's plenty of shows on TV like Love Is Blind, Married at First Sight, 90 Day Fiancé. Great shows, but our show really is a teaching show because it's going to give you kind of like the love potion #9 and how to find love.
And that's why I, for one, am going to tune in, like you said, because it's different than everything out there, and it truly is about teaching. Of course, Patti. Thank you so much. This was so much fun. We do appreciate it.
Thank you very much for having me.